We are at Hyena State Park. We're about to start our 3-day, 22-mile trekking expedition. We naively started off on our trek, not realizing that 3 days was just not enough time. We have now hiked 1 mile out of 11. How are you feeling, Ben?
Oh, tired.
I think our bags are a little heavier than we thought they'd be. But look at this beautiful view. We're about 1.5 miles into the Kalalau trail. This is the beautiful coastline we're following. We both live on Kauai, on the west side, as far as you could possibly live from the start of the trail. On the day that we were supposed to do all 12 miles, we got a late start and were only able to complete 6 of the 12 miles. That meant on day 2, which was supposed to be our rest day, we actually had to hike an additional 6 miles. We've now made it to our river crossing, which in times of rain can be dangerous. Looks doable today. One thing we discovered is that I go very, very slowly across rivers. As you can see, Ben is zipping across that river while I am falling into it. Unsuccessful river crossing. Back to the mistakes we made that I hope you can learn from. Day 3, we still had to do all 12 miles to get back. There simply was not enough time to rest and recover. It currently looks like it may storm. Hopefully not, but if it does, we're ready. Let alone to enjoy the beauty of Kalalau Valley and the beach there. We were so exhausted on day 3 that we shot no more video once we made it to Kalalau Beach. Can you believe it? 50% of our hike, there's no footage from. It has started raining. We're debating if we want to get our rain gear out of our bags or if this will feel quite nice and refreshing. In the end, we caved. We decided to put on our rain gear. It was raining pretty hard. The third undocumented day consisted of dehydration, puking, bruised hips from the backpack, bruised collarbones from the backpack. The perfect way to do this hike would be to take 1 to 2 days to get there and definitely 2 days to get back with a rest day in between.
There's his back. Right there, right there. Right down here, just wait for him to come back up.
Okay, we see a whale. I saw something. As we reached mile 6, we descended into the Hanakoa campsite and had our first view of the stalagmite-tastic, upside-down, green icicle dragon teeth of the Napali coast. Boy makes fire. We found that there was plenty of foliage and tree limbs near the campsites that we were able to make a fire each night, so be sure to bring your fire starting equipment. We started day 2 by ditching our bags and doing the 1 mile offshoot trail to Hanakoa Falls.
This thing looks like it's out of Jurassic Park.
Seriously. Look how happy and carefree we look. Little do we know how terrifying Crawler's Ledge is about to be. This is still the trail, but you might die. As you can see, we've now made it to Crawler's Ledge. It's that ledge all along there. We just did a very, very steep descent. I had a little bit of PTSD from when I fell off a cliff headfirst in Nepal. So we're going very, very, very slowly. Other hikers we met along the way said that Crawler's Ledge was not that bad and that they thought the Red Hill was way worse. Well, I think those hikers were crazy.
Alright, GoPro, now you're in my hands. Buckle up, kids, we're walking on a cliff. Just for a reference, we came from way up there. Here's Delilah.
We're having so much fun.
That's a lie. I don't know if you guys can see down, but it's just like straight down. I'd be lying if I was saying I'm not a little weak in the knees right now. This is pretty sketchy.
Miles 7 through 10 flew by after the adrenaline rush from the ledge. Mile 10 brought us the Red Hill, which is the steepest descent of the hike. Is this the Red Hill? Oh, it's not that bad at all. I prefer going uphill than downhill, so we were actually worried about the impact the Red Hill might have on our knees. However, it was fine. A little hot, but fine. After 11 arduous miles, we finally made it to Kalalau Beach. Here's Ben. We've got a catamaran. Check out this view. This is home sweet home for the night, the Kalalau campsite. We had one victorious evening, and then we had to wake up for our longest day of trekking yet. I wish we could have stayed and enjoyed the valley longer, but as they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey to get there.